Hi, this is Andy Barclay with Remax Elite, and today we're visiting 4286 Turtle Mound Road in beautiful Windover Farms. The home that we are visiting today, as you can see right in front of us, has a 2-car side-load garage. It has 2.5 bathrooms, and depending on how you count them, it has either 4 or 5 bedrooms. Technically it has 5, but we'll get to that in just a minute. While we're here out front, I want to show you the beautiful wraparound porch that we have on the front of the home. And I'll pan around to show you that we are located on an acre lot at the quiet end of a cul-de-sac street here. And now let's go ahead and walk through the attractive front door here. I'll show you more of that on the other side. Now you'll notice immediately as we walk in that we have hand-scraped wood floors throughout the main living areas. And as we walk toward the main living area, you'll see we have a cathedral ceiling in here that goes up to the 2nd floor. Now I mentioned a second ago that depending on how you count them, we have 4 or 5 bedrooms. There are 4 traditional bedrooms. We have 3 upstairs and a downstairs master. However, the office that we have just to the right of the front door is technically a bedroom because it has a window and a closet. So it could be used as a 5th bedroom. It does have its own door. So if you need an extra bedroom, this would be a great home for you. And if you don't, it's still a great home because you could have an office or a den, a craft room, or really anything of your liking. But we do have that space, which is fantastic. Speaking of space, the house is just under 2,500 square feet of living space at 2444. Under roof, it's 3756, and that includes the garage. So a very large home. Off to the left of the front door as you walk in, you'll see that we have the dining room. Abundant recessed lighting, plantation shutters, not only in this room but throughout. You'll see that as we walk through the home. We have some nice updated baseboards, and again this beautiful hand-scraped floor. It's a great layout for many reasons. It's bright and open, but one of the many reasons is the dining room leads directly to the kitchen. And this is a brand new kitchen. New tile, upgraded wood cabinets, upgraded granite. You can see we have more of this recessed lighting, knockdown texture on the ceiling, so no popcorn here, and beautiful stainless appliances. A nice large deep sink. Upgrades throughout, as you can see. Now as I turn to my left, we're going to be able to see this great room that we saw just a second ago. But before we go any further, I'm going to turn to my left to show you 2 of the things I think you'll really like about this home. The first being the laundry room. There is space for a full-size washer-dryer, as you can see, with gas heat. But we also have these very attractive wood cabinets and a laundry sink with its own granite countertop. And then to the right of it, we have a half bath that has a door that leads out to the pool. And that's great to have. And if you've never had a pool, or if you're living up north or elsewhere and haven't lived in Florida before, one of the things that happens, people of course have a great time in the pool, but once they're in the pool they're wet and they want to come inside and use a restroom or dry off. If you don't have the pool bath door, they're walking across your beautiful hand-scraped wood floor. If you have the pool bath door, they can come right inside, stand on the tile, easy to dry off, easy to take care of. And then they can head right back out to the pool, which we will see in more detail in just a few minutes. So having that pool bath door is really a nice feature to have. Now we have a little breakfast nook in front of us with more recessed lighting. And you can see here too, we have the crown molding, which you'll find throughout the home. Like I said, many upgrades, very tastefully done, fresh interior paint throughout most of the home. Here we get another look at the kitchen, the breakfast bar. As we make our way toward this end of the house, we have the door for the master bedroom, but I will quickly show you that there is storage underneath the stairs. Nice lighted storage. Just so happens that there's actually extra wood flooring in there too. All of the flooring in here is in amazingly great shape, but there is some extra just in case you need it down the road. Looking in the master bedroom, you can see we have the plantation shutters, baseboard, wood floors, and that crown molding with the knockdown ceiling texture. I'll give you a sneak peek here. We have a screened porch off to the side. It's part of that wraparound porch. I'll show you more of that once we get outside. But since we're here and we can see it, I wanted to just make a quick point of showing it to you. And then as we walk toward the bathroom, I think you'll be amazed at how nicely this has been redone. We have a 2-sink vanity here, beautiful cabinets. I mean, everything's beautiful. The mirrors, the lighting, you name it. And I'm going to turn the light on here for you. I have it off during the video because it does trigger the fan and it makes it a little hard to hear perhaps. That's easy to take care of though. If you don't want the fan running, you can easily disconnect that or even have it put on a separate switch. But a nice arched walkway into the shower here. And then off to the left of it we have a large garden tub. Of course we have the commode here, but it does have a pocket door, so you can have some privacy in there if you prefer. Lots of storage here. I know I just mentioned the cabinets, but you can see there's all kinds of space. Just very intelligently done. And of course we have the master closet here to the right with California closets. So again, a great use of space. Lots of storage and lots of shelves, which is a great combination. So leaving the master, we're back in the main living space. Again, you can see this huge cathedral ceiling here. I don't know how many feet it is, but it must be at least 20, and I'd say at least 25 actually. And since we were looking up, why don't we head up the stairs? Now upstairs we have 3 bedrooms and a loft. And the first bedroom that we're going to get to has a huge closet that's almost as big as the room itself. So as we reach the top of the stairs, we have the pink bedroom. I can show you that it has plantation shutters, beautiful tree out front, or on the side of the house, but as you look out the window is what I'm trying to say. We have the raised ceilings, and while this room does have a closet, as you can see in front of me, as I turn to my right, and as we work our way around the corner, you can see that this bedroom has a huge walk-in closet. Excuse me. So not quite as big as the bedroom, but almost as big. If you don't need this to be used as a closet, it's a great storage space as well. So you can put your holiday decorations, really anything. It's great space, great storage space, and it's under air, which again, if you're not from Florida, you may not realize how important that is. But in the summertime, it gets very hot. Anything that you store in the garage may not weather well. So it's very important to keep your special items and your holiday decorations under air and storage. That said, we're now taking a look in the second bedroom. Like the first, it has the large traditional closet. Does not have the walk-in closet, but it does have plenty of space. And then as we make our way down the hallway, I'll show you that we have more storage, a large linen closet, and then we have the guest bath here off to our left. You have 2 sinks in this bathroom just as you do in the master, which is nice if you have young ones that may still be learning how to share. It's helpful to have 2 sinks so that people can get ready at the same time in the morning or in the evening. We have a shower tub and then the commode as well. Now the carpeting upstairs is new. The tile is not, but it's in great shape. So we have brand new carpet throughout the upstairs, except in the wet areas. And that would actually be the wet area because it's the only bathroom upstairs. Just taking a quick peek, you can see the downstairs living space. Nice and bright. And before we get to the loft, I'm going to continue turning left to show you that we have the third upstairs bedroom here. Beautiful dormer window, a perfect place for a kid to sit and read, or an adult, anybody really. It's a great place to sit with all this natural light. Again, the full-size closet, vaulted ceilings. All the bedrooms, as you may or may not have noticed, have ceiling fans, which is nice. And then last but certainly not least, we have a huge space with the recessed lighting. This loft space could be used as a playroom, a game room, could be used as a second living area. You could have one TV going downstairs, and if somebody else wants to watch something different, you could have a second TV up here, so you're not listening to each other's shows. All kinds of possibilities, though. And now that we have seen the inside of the home, we're going to take a look outside. It's a little breezy today, so I won't have as much to say outside as I did in the interior of the home. But you'll notice that the pool is in great shape. It's certainly large for the area. In other words, most of the pools in this area are not as big as the one that I'm about to show you. And it does have that beautiful waterfall. And then as we work our way outside of the screen enclosure, I'll show you that there's a neat place for kids to play in the back. In fact, there is a play structure already in place. So if you have kids, they'll be thrilled. If you don't have kids, you can invite them over to play on it and they'll be thrilled. So a beautiful pool, perfect place to hang out here. The neat thing about this particular home is it has this large porch area, so as you can see, even in the middle of the day there's shade. So no matter when you're out here, you'll have a nice shady place to sit. If you prefer, there's also abundant space in the sun. Here we have a few steps with the pool pump running. It's a little hard to see it, but we have a couple neat steps with turtle inlays. Let me see if I can get one for you. As I mentioned earlier, this home sits on over an acre, so it's a huge lot. Lots of room for somebody to run, or to relax. Before we head over to the play area, I'm going to turn to my right to show you the screen enclosure that I mentioned when we were in the master bedroom. As you can see, it runs the length of the house. And just to help you get your bearings, I will show you that this leads out to the front. So it is a true wraparound porch. That is the front door off to the right-hand side where we came in. I did not mention this beautiful oak tree in the front there. We have a magnolia next to it, nice mature landscaping. Trees like that don't grow overnight, and they're wonderful to have. So this could be a nice place to sit again in the shade. You could use it as a play area, in fact, with it being enclosed the way it is. You can see clearly from what we have there in the center of the screen, it's been used as a kids' play area. But many options here. It's a nice space. Now going to walk you toward the play structure, just to give you a different look at the house, a different perspective. All in all, as you've seen though, it's just a beautiful home. Wonderful location in central Melbourne, close to everything but not too close. Very convenient, I should say. You can see the house now from the back. We have some more mature landscaping, some nice oak trees there with the palm trees beneath. And as I turn to my right, that play structure, and a tree that I'd say could be perfect for climbing. One of the nice things about being out here is, unlike some other areas of Melbourne, which are also nice, but out here you have some space. So not only do you have a lovely home, but you have some space. You're not right on top of your neighbor. It's very friendly and everybody's neighborly, but you're not looking in each other's windows because you have that room between the homes. So walking back toward the house, take you back inside and we'll just give you a few details one last time. So show you this lovely kitchen again. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, it is brand new. But today we visited 4286 Turtle Mound Road in beautiful Windover Farms. The house is, depending on how you look at it, a 4-bedroom, 4 traditional bedrooms, and then you've got that office space which could be used as a 5th bedroom because it does have that closet. We have 2.5 baths, a 2-car garage, as you just saw, a fantastic pool out back, a downstairs master, all kinds of upgrades from the crown molding to the updated ceiling texture, to this beautiful hand-scraped wood floor. We've got the baseboards, plantation shutters, new paint, new carpet, new kitchen. The list goes on and on and on. All kinds of great stuff here. We'd love to show you the home, tell you more about it. And if you would like more information, you can reach out to us. My name is Andy Barclay, and my wife and I are both full-time realtors with RE/MAX Elite. I can be reached at 321-514-9862. Or you can read more about this home at our website, which you can see at www.brevardhomesandcondos. I thank you for watching.